Hello, Aries. Welcome to Time Wit T. This is an intuitive message. I'm feeling an energy, y'all. Let's see what the cards say with my feeling. Let's put it together into the English language because some of y'all are like on the edge of your seat. Like, what is... I've been waiting for this. I feel it. So let's bring it, okay? Remember, I only read for those that are really on the path of consciousness and oneness. You don't have to be perfect, but empathy is required and look at self is required. With that being said, welcome to Time Wit T. For those of you actively going through it in the trenches, for whatever reason you're here, I just want to say no judgment. That's what this guidance is here for, to help you out. Now let's get it popping. For Aries. General reading. All that glitters ain't gold. Time for a nap. Ooh. Loyal heart. Pisces got loyal heart. Yin, feminine energy. Enchanting gifts. It's a lot of chords. Enchanting gifts. Happy, happy. I feel like this fell. I'm gonna get rid of these. I feel like they fell. I'm not feeling them like I feel like they fell. And happy, happy was with it too. Those three fell. These three flipped. Sometimes my hands are little and they drop, but that was a lot that dropped at one time. So let's get it. And this is what I feel right here. Those kind of threw me off, my energy off. Like, what? Right? So let's go. All that glitters ain't gold, right? Some of y'all are out here chasing something, right? You have an idea of something and you want it. I don't know where this idea came from. It is ritualistic in a sense of trendy, or what you were taught is how things are supposed to be, but they're not your own thoughts or creation. You think they are because you're thinking them, but they're implants from people around you, things you see, things you've learned, generational imprints. That's what this want of yours is about. It's societal. Time for a nap, though. It's time to take a break. It's time to put your mind on pause. So this may not be a physical nap, right? But this is saying to you, it's time to put your mind on pause. You've been really committed to this situation that I'm mentioning. But, I mean, committed to it. Now it is time to, and whatever you're doing, it's hyper masculine. So it's not very much, you're not sensitive. You're not, you may present or you know, forward face as such. But remember, all that glitters ain't gold. And in your private inner self, you're not telling anyone that you're being dominant in the sense of you're going to get things the way you want. First things first, you can't change people. You can work on yourself and always be growing and forever evolving, but you cannot require that of someone outside of you because they are on their own timeline. You can just recognize that what glitters ain't gold, and then you have to make an empowered decision, even if it means hurting yourself. You have to make that decision. So it's time for you to sit back and evaluate this. It's time for you to fall into a more feminine, nurturing energy, which is about someone that is very much connected to source, very much neutral, that can raise something up or grow something and release it to be on its path in itself. Some of you use gifts and money to entice people. You're a giver, but you need to now give from an emotional point. You need to give yourself your femininity. This is not about being male or female. This is energy. You need to give yourself that energy, and you need to gift yourself this evolution of you, because this is so weird, but I'm going to say something. I have no idea why I'm saying this. If you know why, please comment on this video. Go to my Facebook Time Wit, WIT T page, and comment, because this is not my language. I would not use this language. I just don't, but I hear the words, come here, stank butt, or stanky butt, or stinky butt. Like someone's pet name is Stinky Butt, or Stank Butt, or Stink Butt. Like I hear two people laughing and someone calls someone that. Very enchanting, Aries. You are very much able to play a role. And you have been committed to it. And it's hard for males and females, if they are more in masculine energy, to relate to this female energy. There are women who cannot hug and kiss and tell their children they love them, or people around them that they love them. It is hard for them to do that. Not that masculine energy doesn't, but masculine energy, not male energy, masculine energy is more about leading and being a boss, and creating situations of protection. You get what I'm saying? The energy, where the female balance to that would be, while the masculine energy in itself is doing that, the feminine energy is bringing people together to the table. She's prepared the meal, you know, or you've thought out what to do with the resources that the masculine self has created. A lot of you are just masculine. A lot of you want something, and it's time for you to just take a break from it. It's, from what I'm seeing, it's not yours. I'm going to get into some more tarot. Let me look at these last three that I put away. Yeah. You want something to make you happy. You're like, why isn't it happening the way I thought it would? Why? This is my soulmate. You're calling someone a soulmate, and they're not. It's because of the gifts that you give them that they stay. It's because they too have been committed to something that's false. Because all that glitters ain't gold. Committed to something false. Yep. I always said I would honor dropped cards no matter how they fell, but I didn't. I was not feeling those because I knew what this message would be about. But thank you, Divine Source. That was perfect. Let's get into your tarot. Those are your oracle cards. They're the wisdom of the oracle cards. All right, let's go. Ooh. This card is standing out and speaking. All right. Page of Inspiration. Five of Voices. Four of Emotions. So this mindset, this want of yours that you're committed to having, this picture that you're committed to painting, it's like a fairy tale. It's like things work out in the end because you say you want them to. Doesn't matter if it's toxic, doesn't matter if it's healthy, doesn't matter if it's right, wrong. It's just what you know you want, right? So in doing shadow work, in healing and looking at self and releasing the idea that we can control others, you have now come to this instruction. And the instruction is that, well, not instruction. Let me dig in. Source wants to connect with those of you that this oracle resonates. Source is like trying to get to you in your tarot. And there has been, you have had messages. You have had divine intervention. You have had people, wise people in your life advise you about you, and about a situation and multiple situations, but you are very much stubborn and argumentative. If it's not what you want to hear, you disregard it. And you are your own red flag when you do that. And then you dangle this piece of fruit in front of someone, and things go back to peaceful and normal for a while, and then they go back to crazy. And then you're sitting here like, looking at the past. Here you are. Your light self is your healing. If you would take this nap, take this moment and really look at, are you controlling? Are you in your feminine energy? Are you empathetic, nurturing, universal in mind and thought? Or are you wearing a mask? And if you think you can control everything, and if you can't control everything, then life would be good. No matter how the other people are affected. Is that really what you want life to be like, Aries? There is a divine connection here for you, but you don't see it coming. You don't see it because you're stuck in, I'm going to say it, this immature mindset. It's like a child throwing a fit. It's like a child playing a game. Um, tit for tat, nanny nanny boo boo. You know, that goes back to that stinky butt or stink butt comment. You know, I need to know who that is. Time with T has an email. Gmail me and let me know if it's you. If somebody, let me know what that's about. Because that hit personal. Or hit me in the Time with T Messenger on Facebook and let me know. Like, damn, you put my business out like that? Just let me know I did. But yeah, it's time to grow up. It's time to grow up. It's time to come into your true self, which is a balance of masculine and feminine energy and a reality. There's a reality that you're missing. You're not in reality. Oh, can you guys hear those birds? So I've kind of adopted a squirrel and I feed him sunflower seeds every day and he brings his girlfriend sometimes. You know, I've named him Sunny. Well, the birds have gotten hip to Sunny's stash and they keep coming and eating his sunflower seeds. So if I leave them out in the evening, the birds get them. In the morning, Sunny gets it. So I'm playing like, and then in my conscience, I'm like, should I feel bad because I don't want to share Sunny's treats with the birds? I be on some different stuff, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me get back on track. The birds just made me think about it. Like, they're out there eating all of Sunny's food. See, but that's the reality of it. I'm not lying to myself. I'm not playing games. I know they eat Sunny's food. I know Sunny don't always come on time to get his stuff. I can't control that. It's out of my control. We can't control people and things outside of ourselves. I'm just saying. I sound like an old lady then, didn't I? A mature woman. All right. Let's see what the rest of this lineup is. Okay. All right. Excuse me. I think this will be my last reading tonight. I will hit Taurus and Gemini tomorrow. I have to do a live tonight. Okay. Ooh. 2 cards about change back to back. Only to land on self-love. And understand that you're reaping what you've sown. And you've sown into people, places, and things that have shown you what they're about. Or you know what you're about. You know you're lying to yourself. And so you just keep reaping lies. But you're searching for this soulmate, perfect couple connection because we're told that that's supposed to happen in this life, in our life, right? And we are all imperfect people. But if someone wants to leave a connection or leave a relationship, you have to let that be. And you have to look for what is yours, especially if they're leaving you in your toxicness, in your control, in your manipulation of, I'll buy you things, I'll give you this, if you just act right. You know, like that's basically what those gifts are. They're not because you're genuinely a giver. Come on, you sitting with T. I'm not going to tell nobody. This is between me and you. You click this reading. I will always keep it 100 with you. A lot of you Aries really do it to show this person they need you. And you want them to feel like, what are they going to do without you? So for them, all that glitters. You might be really glittery in the beginning, but now you're not anymore, Aries. They're looking at you like, I got to break away from this. The only thing Aries is loyal to is what they want. And they're going to take a break from you. And they're going to go work on their feminine energy or their masculine energy. It's not a fairy tale anymore. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. You have to come into loving yourself and you will find the right connection. Once you tap into and balance this masculine and feminine energy, at least try to get, research what is feminine energy? What does it mean to be in divine feminine? Research. If you love self, this is saying truly loving yourself is being the balanced version of you. See what that means. And you'll stop getting so, because right now your end result is in more immature offers. So offers that are fake, you're reaping what you've sown. Offers that are fake, um, offers that are immature. There may be an age difference, and you're gifting someone younger to try to look smooth and like, sugar mama, sugar daddy-ish. I don't know, but that's what you're reaping, so that's what you're getting. And someone's mindset is still young and you want them to behave as an adult. Someone has gone through some things and they have not healed, and because their body looks grown, there's an expectation that they will behave as their age and how they look, when mentally they are not where you are, or you're not where they are. It could be the other way around. You're the one, but someone's in an adult body and their mind is very much not caught up. So love is very immature for this person. The concept of genuine divine love is escaping this whole situation. Let me see what else I can get for you. Your girl is on a roll, huh? Yep. One card, two. Okay. I just needed the one card, but I'll go with it. Ooh. Time to cut out anything that's one-sided. Time to cut out the aspects of you that believe they can control other people or get, they at least could do this. Why could they at least do that? Because you want them to? Or are they being themselves and you're refusing to see them? You're acting like you don't have a decision to make. They're making decisions. They're showing you what they're going to do and what they're okay with, what they're not okay with, if they want to be in the streets, if they don't want to be, if they want to be with you, if they don't want to be, if they want to be home, if they don't want to be. They are showing you what they're about. And you keep telling yourself, if they would only. That is not reality. It is time to be in truth and cut out all one-sided BS. You're going to have to create another plan for your life if they are not in line with where you're going. And that's just the truth. You need to tap into understanding, okay, this person is not where I'm at, or I'm not where they're at. We're not on the same level. We're not looking for the same things. And some of you need to really do the work. There's going to be heartache. It's here. But this heartache is for you to understand. It's for you to go into this dark night of the soul, because you don't have to go into this heartache. But it's self-inflicted because you always trying to be in charge. And it keeps you in this masculine energy. I don't see any vulnerability here. I don't see any transparency here. I don't see any truth here. You just want what you want. And you're telling someone they're your soulmate. So they need to get right because you say so. I'm laughing with you, not at you. But let's keep going because I'm stuck. And that means this is a pattern for you, Aries. This is a cycle for you. You want to bind people to you because you're afraid. So the bottom line, you're afraid. And so you stay in this boss energy, this dominant energy. And you keep yourself in a position where you make more than your person, or you're just above them so that they feel like they need you. And I'm just all up in your business like that. When really you need them just as much. You just act like you don't. Focus. Yep, time for a new beginning. It's time to wake up to yourself and your shadow ways. Perspective. Gain a new perspective. And then you start to reap the harvest you really want when you stop playing games and trying to... Compassion came out. I knew it would, because this is all about feminine energy and empathy. It's time for you. You will be left in a place of being alone. You're going to have to figure this out. Hey, how was y'all's exercise?
It was good.
Earth magic. You are not alone. You are protected. This is a part of your path. You are being guided. Karma. Ooh, this is karmic. Ooh. So it's about rechanging your DNA, you know, how you believe, think. Free yourself from old ways. But you do have spirit guides, know that, or here on earth. Effortless. Yeah, when things are on the right path, it will flow. So there'll be cliffs and peaks and valleys. You will still flow through them without, with ease, without any interruption, like in your flow. Things will move smoothly and peacefully. That's how you'll know you're on the right track. All right. Okay. Ooh. Okay. One more. One more shuffle. So I don't know if y'all have ever noticed when I shuffle, I actually cover the top. So when I say that these cards really, like when they fall from the bottom out of my hand, I get, you know, a little like, I don't know about that. But if you notice when I shuffle, I keep my hands covered here and these cards still escape. They're touching each other just like this. You see that? And cards will still pop out. Those are chosen. I just thought I'd share that because I'm always in awe, like, dang, dang, another one, and another one. Oh, that one too. So, yeah, just for your edification. So you've got effort, healing, follow your dreams, domestic harmony, physical activity, and individuality, which is perfect. These are your numerology cards. The universe is coded in a numeric system. You need to put some effort in your healing, flat out. Flat out. And follow your dreams. Your dream is domestic harmony. That's what you crave. That is what you came here for, to succeed at. It is what you want, right? You need to work out. You need to burn some steam and energy. I go 2 hours now. You know, I've been dead ass sick, but 2 hours I go and work out, y'all. I'm impressed with myself. I'm a little bloated because I'm on that hardcore medicine, which has some heavy steroids. But yeah, and then you keep burning, and you know, your brain is busy, it's tired, it just wants to go to sleep, so your mind isn't going, you're not creating all this, what you want mess to come out as an individual. You are canceling all of these ideas or imprints of how things are supposed to be, and you trying to make them that way by force, to you deciding by understanding, do you really want to be with someone that, you know, I've been dead ass sick, but 2 hours I go and work out, y'all. I'm impressed with myself. I'm a little bloated because I'm on that hardcore medicine, which has some heavy steroids. But yeah, and then you keep burning, and you keep you know you tricked, or you know you paid, or you know that they're not at your level, or they're above or below, wherever. It's just not the right connection. And you can't change your mistakes, but you can definitely learn from them, right? You are meant to be yourself, not who people told you you were, not who, your family is, not who these ritualistic TV, none of that. It's time for you to define. It's time to grow up and define yourself. Because what you think is a relationship, it's not. And your dream is domestic harmony. I'll tell you what, you want domestic harmony, keep it real with yourself. Rewind this video and watch it again. Listen to one-sided things being cut out. Listen to all of your guidance. Okay? That is your reading, Aries. Love y'all. Peace.